Hello and welcome back to Yourmediocregamer. It's Mark here, and today we've just got a team deathmatch on Discovery, our second match in our prestige mode that we're doing here. And it's Warren playing again, and let's see what's going to happen. Game's loading up at the moment. I believe he's going to be starting with the MP5K with lightweight, steady aim, marathon, and the ASP pistol as his secondary. It's all standard edition classes, and I don't think he's even going to be using this for very long, to be honest. And off we go. Right. Running up, sprinting up to the top, and random grenade, I believe, straight over the top. Just trying to see if he can get anyone. Seems to be a common thing to do on this, just chucking a grenade at the first, or noob tubing a grenade over, just to try and get that first kill of people sprinting into certain places. It was one of the big things on Modern Warfare 2 where everyone ran in the same direction every single game, and people just used to sit there and just plan out exactly where people would be at certain times. So it was just easily throw a grenade or noob tube over the top of the edges and it would get someone. And something else there, Warren throwing grenades through just to check if people are there more than they think, because to be honest, he doesn't really use his flashbangs for actually getting people, it's just to check if they're there. And there you go, switching straight to the M16 class that he used earlier. And I believe it's a random luck kill and get us up to level 4. Alright then, just to tell you about what's going to be happening now, this prestige mode that we're doing here, it's only one of the things we're doing at Yourmediocregamer. We're running our own Minecraft server, and we're going to be doing some other ones depending on what people want. There you go, there's that luck kill. Well, it was an assist even. 160 points for assist though, not bad. And yeah, we're going to be running a Minecraft server, that's up on public at the moment, so anyone can join it that they want to, and it's all free for everyone to use. We're accepting donations as usual, but it's all up to you really. If you like the server, just donate and subscribe really. We're going to be doing some Let's Play videos on StarCraft 2 and we're on Minecraft and Terraria as well with a few friends. And if people like it, they can join in with us as well on the Let's Play videos if they fancy it, as long as they're going to behave themselves, really. And also one of the things that I am messing around with at the moment is theatre mode on Black Ops, because personally I love it. Just running around with the dolly cameras and just trying to get a video together that I'm going to do a few voiceovers on and just see what happens really and see what you guys think. So yeah, Yourmediocregamer pretty much does what it says on the tin really. We're just going to be giving people what they want. It's just going to be your average experience on games, because to be honest, I'm not even that good really. It's just really giving people what they want to see. It's just going to be what you're going to do in the game really, and what you're going to expect to see from it. Because you always see these videos where everyone's really good, and I just don't see the point really, because 9 times out of 10 most people aren't going to be that great at the games, because it's just not possible. Not everyone can be that good in a game, otherwise it just takes the point of playing it away. There's got to be people that are better than others and people that are just pathetic, because it's just the way it works. And I don't tend to go with, oh, the people on the Xbox are better or the people on the PS3 are pathetic. I don't see the point. It's just who you get matched up with at the end of the day. And maybe, yeah, some people that are professionals probably do play on a certain console more, but you don't know which one it is because you don't know who's playing on what, really. But yeah, we're doing loads of things on Yourmediocregamer, lots more to come soon, and the good thing about it is if you send us an email with what you think and what you want, chances are I'm going to read it, and if we can get it in, we will. We're going to be doing some reviews of games as well, just off spec, playing the first couple of levels, a bit like a Let's Play, but not quite really, and just giving our own opinions on, you know, things they could have changed, and what your general experience is going to be with the game and how quick and easy it is to pick up. So, you know, if you're thinking about a game and going ooh and ah and about if you want to buy it or not, you can come have a look at our video on it, and you know, we'll explain, you know, how quickly the controller was to pick up and how easy it was to learn to play. If we had to, like, if you know, if you've ever heard of the X series of games, they were impossible if you didn't have the manual for it. So, you know, we're going to be going through it, how easy it is to play, how good it is as well, and you know how good it runs, especially if it's a PC game. Console, I know it isn't really that much bother about it, but you know, certain games, I know there's been certain games in the past that have really bad just frame rate lag and stuff like that, even on consoles. And you know, just making sure that it's going to be good for you to play and worthwhile you playing. And yeah, this game's coming to a close now, I believe. It's all going uphill, but just nothing really great going on. So it's a bit of a background game really for everyone to look at. Because really, I've got to admit, there has been a lot of games coming out recently that have just been all hype. But they've all just been, oh, this game's going to be really good, and have you seen the advertising, have you seen the clips? And then when you get the game, it's just been really bad. Just typical example was Haze a while back. That game was hyped up so much, and it was going to be, oh, this game's going to be amazing, look at all the extra stuff they've done, it's all new and all that. And when the game came out, I got it, I played it, and it was just like, oh, is that it? It was really quick, and it just wasn't all that. And that's the thing that I got annoyed with games. I just couldn't be bothered with it all. So if I get a game, if I like it, I'm going to do a review. If I don't like it, I'm going to do a review. And if there's any games you'd like us to do, just send us an email. And if I can get hold of the game, I will, and I'll pop up a review. And if I've already got it, then I'll do a review. Obviously, I've already learnt the game, so I can't really do that aspect of it. But I can give you my opinion from what I remember about learning it. And if it's a game I haven't played in a long time, because I have no quibs for doing old school games. I mean, I am planning on doing a review of some old games like Diablo 2 and the original StarCraft and stuff like that, just to name a few, just the old ones that I've got off the top of my head. And I'm planning just to get, a few things going through. And I mean, we've got this Prestige series that we're doing now. This is the main thing that I'm focusing on, because it's just the easiest thing for me to whack out there for people, because it only takes me a little while after I've done the recording to get this up on the net. So the most time consuming thing is actually uploading it, because my internet is terrible because I live in England. And talking about where I live and stuff, just telling you a bit more about myself. I'm 23, I do live in England, in just a little town. It's nothing much. I've got average broadband, so nothing special there. I'm married, I've got a kid as well, so I don't have much time to play games, and that's one of the things that I wanted to be able to show people. One of the things with, I used to play World of Warcraft a lot when I was single, and that consumed my whole life. But the point in that game is it has to. That game has to take up your whole life, otherwise you just don't go anywhere in it. So I want to be bringing people games that, if you are in my sort of situation where you don't have much time to play games, or you're playing games but you need to pause them, I want to show you what sort of games you could be playing, and if you're into the same sort of games as me, you'll be able to pick up a few new games and maybe get into them a bit. And if you want to join our community, if it's a multiplayer game, you're more than welcome. And here we go, Warren being a bit hardcore there. He knows that RCXD is going to clear him, so he just shoots it. And yeah, coming up to a close here, final grenade kill, random grenade that he was going to throw through the top. Saw someone down there, so he threw it through the bottom. And as we watch the replay here, it goes straight and lands at his feet and bang, kills him. And right, it looks like Warren ends here with 17 kills, 14 deaths, ratio of 1.21, which is pretty good, and 6 assists, which is the thing I always look at. If you've got a good amount of assists, it's always good, and it looks good on you as well. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll get another one up to you soon.